Welcome back to Basic Motorsports. I'm Kanan, and when I say a Corvette owner, you probably have a stereotype in mind, right? Middle-aged, usually wearing a gold chain, maybe some New Balance sneakers. Let's talk about 10 things that driving a Corvette really says about you. The first thing driving a Corvette says about you is that it's probably not your only car. Most of the time Corvettes are weekend toys, if you will. They're track cars, they're show cars, they are not your typical grocery getters. So you probably have a daily driver, something like a truck or another vehicle, something that may be more reliable, less of a toy for the weekend. The second thing driving a Corvette says is that you expect it to last forever. Corvettes are meant to be driven but yet maintained, so they should last forever. You want them to last, so if you buy one, typically, well, you're not getting rid of the one you currently have, so now you're gonna have two. The third item on the list is that you're a patient person because, well, let's face it, Corvettes aren't exactly the most maintenance-free, and a lot of times buying parts for a Corvette isn't off the shelf. So a lot of times you have to wait and you have to be patient because sometimes they are finicky beasts to own. Next, let's be real. You're not just gonna fork over Ferrari money. The Corvette is the budget American supercar, and a lot of times you're not gonna spend twice the amount of money or more for a Ferrari. Just get a Corvette. It's okay. It is perfect for the money you want to spend. Item 5 is that you are patriotic and you choose to buy American products. Corvette is made in Bowling Green, Kentucky, designed here in the US, and you, my friend, are patriotic. Item 6 says that you are nostalgic. The Corvette may be seen as the midlife crisis car, but let's be real. You can afford it, and when you want to buy something, you think back to the best times of your life. That's nostalgia. 7 on the list is that you're into motorsports. Whether you like NASCAR, drag racing, IMSA, road racing, it doesn't matter. Corvette can do it all, and you like to watch it on TV, on the internet, or of your choice, but you like it. You're into motorsports. Now there are other cars that say you are a banker or a doctor, but a Corvette doesn't indicate that. But you might have to be an astronaut to own one. Did you know that NASA and GM had a partnership back in the 60s in the early stages of space travel? GM partnered with NASA to give astronauts cars of their choices, and a lot of times astronauts chose the Corvette. So if you've ever wanted to be an astronaut and travel to Mars or beyond, maybe the Corvette is the right car for you. The 9th thing on the list that should define you as a Corvette owner is that you do not share. You do not get my keys. This is mine and mine alone, and I'm not sharing it with anybody. And the last thing on the list, number 10, is that you use your car alarm. There is no way I don't park my car outside in the driveway or anywhere else that anybody can get to it. I use my car alarm, and you should use yours on your Corvette also. All right, that is 10 things that driving a Corvette should say about you. If you own a Corvette, leave in the comments if you think that is accurate or not. And if you also like these DIY here on Way.com's YouTube channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when our next video comes out. And also follow us on Instagram at Way.com_ and on TikTok at Way.com. We'll see you next time.